She's very talented, very funny, in whether it's doing stand-up or telling stories. Big round of applause for my Facebook friend, Miss Harriet Rose.
Secrets in the closet. Some people have skeletons in their closet. I have no judgment, probably because mine is more of a morgue. Things I did out of fear, depression, desperation. My goal is to do more things out of just fun. I left home at 16 for a bit. My family was in deep drama. Nobody was looking for me, and I always called. First place off the Greyhound bus, Boston. I roamed the busy streets, and by nightfall, I found myself in a homeless shelter. It was freaky. I was so scared somebody was going to kill me. There were all kinds of people, down on their luck, over the edge, and one woman talked and answered herself. She was the devil and angel rolled up in one. I'm gonna get me some sex. You look fine. Praise the Lord, refrain sinners. Don't commiserate to communicate. The volunteer quickly went over and quieted her down. There was a long hall with cots all in a row. Most of them had bugs in them. They dimmed the lights for bedtime. I sat at the edge of the cot, listening to the cries of forgotten souls and some sighs of relief to have some place to sleep. I said to myself, I'm going to find a better place the next day. So I did. I combed the streets of Boston and found a rooming house on Newbury Street. I gave the sleazy landlord money for a 2-week stay. I took my duffel bag to a small dark room and unpacked. T-shirts, jeans, glycerin soap, blow dryer, milk protein shampoo, and conditioner. There was a bathroom down the hall with rattling pipes. As I was walking upstairs to the communal kitchen, there was this beautiful blonde in fishnet stockings walking in front of me. We got to the top of the stairs. She turned to me and said, "Would you like a piece of cheese?" She was a female impersonator, Billy. We became fast friends. I would do Billy's makeup. We would eat hamburger helper together. And Billy would give me pearls of wisdom. You gotta work on your confidence. Never sell yourself cheap. Billy was a hooker too. I got a job at a luncheonette. I think people can smell youth and vulnerability. Pimps started following me. I was sitting at the counter drinking coffee, and this pimp sat right next to me. He winked at me and said, "You could come with me, and I would take real good care of you." I looked at him firmly, and I said, "I take care of myself. I don't need anyone. I'm fine." I wasn't fine, but a red disco shirt and a silver fedora, face it, being broke is temporary, but bad taste is forever. I knew I needed to go back home before something bad was going to happen to me. Before I left Boston, I spent every last penny I had, and I threw a party at the homeless shelter. I bought balloons, cake, candy. Everyone was surprised. The room was filled with smiles, silliness, and laughter that could rock a baby. Because sometimes you just have to do something just for fun. So,
Harriet Rose, ladies and gentlemen.